Welcome to my nest in the forest. I'm back in the cottage. The weather is getting better. I think it's got better, a lot better, isn't it? Yeah. Next week we are expecting 20 degrees, 21. And it's about 10 degrees now, so perfect for me to move. Do some more work on the garden. I'm going to show you what I've been doing lately. Unfortunately, the whole plot, which is 400 square meters, a little bit more, 402 square meters, is literally laid with roots of shrubs or from trees, or a lot of undesirable plants with a very thick root structure, and I need to dig absolutely everything and take them out, because if I leave it there it will just turn into large bushes like those the fence is currently made out of. I had a really wonderful surprise, which I had no idea. And the land has many flowers that are slowly coming up. I think these are daffodils, tulips. I don't know what these are called. They grow in the forest a lot, or other forests, and they have very pretty the purple, pink or white flowers, and they smell absolutely amazing. So there are more tulips here. Oh yeah, I can show you. This is what they look like. They're just beginning to flower. And they're very, very pretty. And more tulips. More tulips. They're everywhere. So what I've been doing, I've been clearing the natural fence. So the idea is to take all of this. The corner I've done already. I need to take this out. I've found a beautiful, healthy, I think this is boxwood. So I'm gonna transplant it into a different location because it's very pretty. So I'll keep that one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, awesome. That's super. This makes me very happy when I find something that I can actually keep. So yes, just to give you a better view, these are the roots I have dug up already. I mean, it's major work. It takes a very long time, but I have to do it. I don't really have any other choice. More daffodils that I found in the root structures. Look at that. I mean, this took me like 2 hours to get out. So this is where the parking should be, at least for a couple of cars. And look, more tulips and daffodils. It's so cool. I can't wait once they flower. More here, and they are hidden, like they're popping out. Next week they will be out much more, since it's gonna be nice and warm. I bought this last year, and I bought this rosemary, which doesn't seem to be doing very well actually. Hopefully it will pick up. I planted some flowers here, so slowly they are beginning to come up. And I don't even know what this is called. I need to find out. So this was already on the land. I've just moved it, and I'll have to move it again because it's not in the right place. But last year I bought this peach. I love peaches. Really, those really big ones, yellow and red color. So I transplanted that one. And what else did I do? Some strawberries. This is iris, that's iris. This is oregano, mint. These are flowers. I've already planted some broad beans. There's some lettuce there, spinach. What did I put in? Garlic onion and some flowers. So all of this, there is something here. Actually, a lot of onions. I planted this year. All of this is just full of flowers. So that will be so pretty. This is the area where I'm planning to put peas, sweet peas, so they can climb on this metal. And also beans I'm gonna put here, so it can climb and give me some privacy from the neighbors. This I planted last year, and it's doing very well. It's buckthorn, I believe it's called. That's the male, and this little one is the female, but it's doing very well, so that's cool. And as you can see here, more roots coming up, more trees everywhere. Another one here, which I haven't taken out yet, but this will have to go because this is some kind of hardwood tree. I don't know if it's oak or which one, but that will have to go. So all of this was full of roots. Quite a job, but I'm very happy with the way it looks. So first time I actually will have my own produce, which is just super cool. And I'm keeping all of this wood for firewood for next year, which will be well, with those prices today, this will be extremely good to have. And not just that, it actually burns far better than the large pieces. So that's what I use for starting the fire. I bought more trees. So this is actually a lemon, which survives, I think, up to -25 or -20, and it's doing really well. I planted this a week ago. I think that's a cherry. This is another peach, which I will have to move those somewhere eventually, but I have no idea where, so they're here for now. I already have something to eat from my garden. As you can see, all of this, those green leaves, they're absolutely amazing. In Slovakian, it's called medvedice snack, which basically means bear's garlic. I don't know what it's called in English, if that's the correct name, so if anyone knows, please leave a comment so we can learn something. And I discovered yesterday there are more flowers popping up here. Look at those, there are tulips and more daffodils here. It's so cool. So, oh yeah, you can see how the soil looked everywhere right here. All of this, here. So these are trees. All of these are trees. The entire land is full of trees. You can see it maybe better here. More here, everywhere. All of this needs to come out, so I have to dig the entire land, it's a huge job. I was digging this a couple of weeks ago because it was -8 at night, still very cold, and the soil here is actually very yellow. It's clay. It's perfect for building a house actually. And when clay is wet, there's nothing I can do about it. It's so heavy. And it's like a ball, but because it froze when it was -8, it froze very well, and look at it now, it literally is falling apart. So what I will do, I have to take all of the roots out, all of this, all of the roots which are literally everywhere covered. I have to separate the soil from the roots, and that's where I'm planning to put the tomatoes and peppers. What else did we do? Oh yeah, I planted a little, just trying to think, what's the name of this bush? Oh, I can't think of the name. Ah, it's gooseberry. That's a gooseberry. A little one. So I planted that 2 days ago. This I believe is an apple. And this is a plum. More gooseberries. This one is larger. I'll have to move that again. I don't know what the one next to it is called, but I will find out. It's called small black little balls as a fruit. It's very tasty. And just everything has roots. Look at that. I mean, who's gonna take that out? Me. But that's, look, I mean, that's gonna take some time. So yeah, delighted about all of those green plants growing. When you leave it, darling, leave it, you will be dirty. So nothing has changed with the cottage, actually. I haven't done anything, I've just been outside. And I've been planting more flowers. There is some ornamental grass, which will be very pretty once it's bigger. So, yeah, this is how it looks at the moment. I think today may be 17th of March. And I've had the land since 31st of August. And considering this was a forest before, jungle, I'm quite pleased with the result, even though I have to say the progress is extremely slow. The good news is I finally know what I'm doing. I know I don't want the cottage to stay where it is right now. It's not the best use of sunlight. It creates a large shade later in the day. It literally covers almost half of the garden, which is not good. So I definitely want to move it further back, so I can be facing south. It's a huge project, isn't it? Oh, isn't it? Sometimes we think, what have we done, isn't it? What have we got ourselves into? But it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. It really gives me purpose. Makes me happy. I love gardening and plants and flowers. And even though it's slow, as they say, it's about the journey, not the destination, isn't it? I mean, we would really like to live here, yeah? Already, wouldn't we? We would love to live here already. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Someone is paragliding. If Are they disappearing? Let's see. Let's try. I don't know whether you'll be able to see that I actually can't zoom with this camera. And when the weather is sunny and beautiful, there are 15, 20 of them in the sky. It's so lovely. A really wonderful thing to experience. I'd love to learn that one day. I mean, the view from there must be amazing. And one day I'll get a drone and just film the whole area from above, which will look so pretty. So you can get a better perspective of what it actually looks like. Do you want to say anything else to your friends? Danny, you want to say something? She's very happy. Aren't you, Looney? You're a very happy puppy. Yes, yeah. Love you. This is such a strange time we are living in right now, with the war going on and with the New World Order. I don't know if everyone is familiar with that, but for sure you have noticed huge changes in the world, how everything operates, and the future is more uncertain than ever before. I used to, well, I felt quite negative about it, and I stopped filming because I felt sorry for all of us and what's coming. Um, it certainly isn't the world we lived in just 3 years ago before the pandemic started. But I realized that feeling sorry for myself and other people is not beneficial for anyone. I'm not contributing in a positive way. So I stopped doing that. I majority of the time stopped watching the news, which I actually never watched before the war. This is when I started, but now I stopped because I just didn't feel inspired to do anything. I would procrastinate, and all I can say, I'm just so happy that I bought this land and the cottage because it really does give me a great purpose and something I'm really passionate about. And instead of sitting on YouTube and watching all the news bombarding me with a new message or with a message of what's going on, which I certainly don't believe everything the news tell us. In fact, I believe extremely little. I do my own research, but I decided I'll be far more productive and useful to the world by doing something positive and putting my mind on positive things. only broke it. Oh, that's so good. And just like that, I think I cleared the area and suddenly I find another. Mercy Lord. Mm. A lot of time. wish everybody good luck.
Oddychuješ?
Čože?
Oddychuješ?
Oddychujem a nahrávam
Čo dáva?
video.
Aj tu? Dobre.
No, všetko. Pomaličky všetko si nahrávam, aby som to mala.
Dobre, potom si budeme mať pomienky.
Áno, presne.
Dobre.
Presne. Okay, that's my neighbor. So I'll end the video here. I wish you best of luck and sending you my love and blessings, no matter where you are, because what's happening right now is really affecting the entire world. Whether you are in Ukraine or Russia, I believe ordinary people didn't create this mess. It comes down to politicians. In fact, if it wasn't for politicians, I think the world would be a very peaceful, loving place. Majority of the time. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, take care and we shall see you next time. Much love. Bye bye. Was it alright? Was it alright, my love? Was it okay? You want me to go digging? Should I go dig a little bit more? Okay, I'm going. I love you.